Now, uh, of course, the New Year's show, the New Year's countdown here in Solaire, December 31. It's
Ano,
called the Royal Affair. Well, it has nothing to do with us. It's just an event.
The title has royal, of course, because concert king and concert queen.
Yes,
So
yes.
royalty naman talaga. Deserving naman talaga.
Yung affair is questionable.
How is it going to be the first time that you're going to perform for a New Year's Eve concert with Martin?
Yes, with Martin, yes. I've done several New Year's Eve shows, but not with Martin. And it's going to be a first in a long time for us to perform here in Manila. It's been a while. I think, if I'm not mistaken, our last was foursome, the apat kami na religion. I think that was our very last together here. I mean, as a show.
how did you say yes?
How did I say yes?
It's difficult to say yes.
No naman, hindi naman. Like I said, and I've said this earlier, if I were to do another show in Manila, because nga ang tagal ko na pong hindi nagpa-perform, di ba? I'd really be more comfortable if it's gonna be with Mark. So, henceforth.
Why? Was it your choice to take a break from performing?
Yes, also. There was a time na nahirapan ako kumanta due to acid reflux, parati ako namamalat. And then, of course, I also concentrated on the production, the events, and everything. So, partially my choice also to rest a little bit. But somehow, when we did the tour, parang nakaka-excite. Akala ko hindi ko na-miss. I'll be honest, sabi ko, no, it's okay. I'm fine now. And I'm good. I don't really have to perform anymore. But pag nasa stage ka pala, tapos it's something that you really love to do, parang it brings back a lot of memories, and of course the thrill of performing, and the thrill of being in front of the lights also it's a totally different thing.
You've done a lot of concerts now with Martin, so how do you make it exciting pa?
That's a very good question. No, I think it's always exciting every time it's with Martin. It's somehow, believe it or not, it's sometimes we sing the same songs, but I think it's the rapport and the chemistry that make it different all the time. It might be the same show that we do, but every time we get up on stage, we both don't know what we're gonna do. We both don't know what we're about to say until we get up on stage. Even the songs, it's the same songs, but somehow the approach is also different, the way we sing it. Depends on I guess, our mood, our thoughts that day. So, people always say there's magic, and I have to say that there is that magic whenever we're on stage.
Can we say wala nang awkwardness?
Ngayon wala na. There was a time, yes. Siyempre, when we were going through a lot of things and we still had to perform, it's not even an awkwardness. It's, why do I have to be alam mo yun? Because siyempre you cannot, as professionals, it's not that we're faking it, but professionally we cannot really show our emotions because we're on stage and the goal is really to entertain the audience. So whatever it is that we're going through behind the scenes, we cannot share with them. So it's not really an awkwardness, but syempre, it's an effort. But somehow nga, when we're on stage, we totally forget about kunyari, whatever it is that we're feeling, because somehow we also get carried away with the performance, with the songs, and we get carried away doing our banter on stage, you know.
Talking about entertainment performance, what can we expect in the concert?
Syempre it's New Year's Eve, no? We would want everyone to have fun with us. It's gonna be a start of a brand new year. So
And an end of a decade.
an end of a decade. It's 2020. So syempre, we want everything to be positive, happy, exciting, entertaining, and all of the other positive adjectives. Kung ano yung ina-expect kami kasi also as performer, kung ano yung gusto ko ma-expect for 2020, that's exactly how I want to feel at that very moment while we're welcoming the brand new 2020. So it has to be very happy. Hopeful, happy. Kung meron mang sad songs, because love songs are sometimes sad, still the feel and the whole ambiance should not be sad. And that's our duty as performers. You know what I mean? We may bring back a lot of senti songs that you could probably relate to, but ang ending pa rin yan is it's a happy, hopeful feeling by the time we welcome the 2020.
Ito ba, nagre-reminisce ka na sa mga New Year's Eve na magkasama kayo? Pag mga
Hindi na nakalimutan.
hindi na.
New Year's for me is always senti, put it that way. I don't know why, even as a kid. I always get a little bit emotional, even if we're in a celebration or in a party. Somehow, kasi it's saying goodbye to an old year, and you kind of remember siguro the not so good things that happened during that year. That's why it's very important that as we welcome the new year, we only have happy thoughts, diba?
Does Martin still manage to surprise you when you perform together?
Does he manage to surprise
When
me?
you perform together on stage?
I think that we will never lose that whole surprise thing that we have for each other. We never really kasi talk before a show. We rehearse, but we never talk about, oh, what should we say in this show? We never do that because we try to surprise each other with our spiels. I think that's the beauty about it. I try to shock him, he tries to shock me. Somehow, sometimes we still get shocked, and that's when we both enjoy. We try to get away with whatever. I try to get away with whatever he says. He tries to get away with whatever I say. So that's what makes it exciting.
But is there a particular song that whenever you have a concert together, it shouldn't be missed out in the repertoire, and you would always think that Martin would be the best person to have a duet or to sing with?
Ako halos every duet yata yun during the 80s. Diba? Because when you say Martin and Pops and it's duets, it's usually the songs, the duets that we did before Penthouse Legacies. So yun, I think yun yung mga naaalala ng mga fans namin at mga followers namin. Kung ano man yun, always, how do you keep the music playing? Ang dami-dami pa. Yun yung mga inaabangan nila. And every time we do these songs, they would always say, oh, I remember the time. And yung iba, teary-eyed pa because nga it brings back a lot of memories for them.
Miss Pops, part pa rin ba ng concert nyo together ang magpakinig? Or are you more focused now with the singing?
I think it's more the singing now. I was telling some of our friends earlier na now that Martin and I get to do shows again together, we are not pretending, and we never said that we're gonna get back together again. I think we both know the lives and the path that we've chosen. So we've never said that, and we don't say it. But somehow, iba pa rin yung reaction ng audience, yung ibang audience. Somehow they still get kilig. Maybe because nga they remember their love story through us. I think that's what it is. They remember their love story through our songs. And it's also the time that they were growing up with us. So I think that's why they get senti every time they hear us sing a certain song or they see us sing together, you know. But we don't pretend. There's no pretending na, oh, we're sweet again or something like that.
So how different it is now working with Martin before? Or is it the same Martin?
It's the same. It's the same. I still get excited working with him, because yun na nga, I never know what to expect until we're there. So it's pretty exciting, diba? It's not like we're scripted, na ulit-ulitin lang namin yung same lines. No, it's the same songs, but somehow when we're on stage, you know how we surprise each other, and then we come up with something, and then bahala na kami, and then it grows and it grows and it grows. Somehow, that even the song, the way we sing it, it changes. Depends on our mood that day, or whatever it is that we're going through.
Most requested songs.
Ang most requested namin is usually we have a Penthouse Live medley. It pretty much says it all. Those are parang di kasi namin makanta lahat, anday. But it's mostly duets that, mga top 10 songs that they like to hear from our Penthouse Live days.
Tutuloy-tuloy ba to an album?
Hindi ko alam. Tingnan natin.
But would you be interested pa rin ba?
Yeah, but sana we get to do our own songs too. Yeah. But there are no plans.
Are your kids going to be in the audience?
Ram was definitely going to be here. Hopefully Kuya can come back, but I'm not sure yet. So, sana. My family will be here.
So, 2019, how will you assess it? Is it a good year?
It's a very good year. It was sad in the beginning because my brother just passed away almost a year ago. But then again, it got good naman. It picked up.
What can we expect for 2020 for Pax?
2020, we never really know, diba? We have plans. We want to be very busy, but it depends really. Somehow when it's there na, there are other surprises that come along. And most of the time, even if we plan it, madami pang mga extra things that happen, and I welcome most of them. So let's see. But I think it's going to be a busy year.
What are you most focused now?
Now, it's still very much my production. I have a production company. So, baka there will be more shows with Martin. Hindi pa yata kami tapos dun sa aming Together Again that we started in the US. So, hopefully we get to continue doing that in different countries. Anong countries? Ngayon kasi, di ba, nag-concentrate kami sa US. Hopefully madala namin sa Canada next year. There are sana rin. Abangan. Ngayon, ang focus namin, syempre, is the New Year. But next year, madami pa. Abangan na lang.
Talking about the production box, are there any plans or nasa pipeline ba yung pag-produce again ng another movie?
Yes, but one at a time. Producing a movie is really very difficult. It's exciting. It's nice to see it on paper, tapos, napapanood mo na, diba? But it's very tedious, especially because I really try to be hands-on. So, I want to finish all these projects first, and then I would definitely want to do another movie.
Stage muna ang focus.
Yeah, but I definitely would want to come up with another movie.
If you're going to come up with another movie, is it going to be comedy or...
Somehow comedy ako. Gusto ko kasi, ako mismo, gusto ko napapasaya ko yung tao. Gusto ko napapaligaya. So gusto ko talaga comedy. But it might change, let's see. Depende. Yes. Yes. Alam mo, nakalimutan ko nga, birthday ko, pinaalala mo lang sa akin. You know, when you're 28 so many times, you want to forget eh. I think I'm just excited na I'm busy again. I won't be here. We will be in the US. We'll be rehearsing for our US show. Siguro very small celebration lang with very, very few friends and my family. Yun lang.
What's your personal wish?
Sorry.
What's your personal wish?
Iba na rin. Sabi ko nga, pag 28 ka na so many times, it's nothing material at all. It's really just good health for my family and I. Of course, peace and peace in our hearts and peace of mind. Those are very important.
Talking about your heart, what's it that?
My God, my heart. Wala na. Anong pinag-uusapan pa ba yun? Okay naman ako. I'm very, very okay. When it comes to love life, if that's what you mean, ang saya-saya ko dahil single na single ako.
Mababago na yan. Next year.
Sana 2020 No, but I'm not sad. Believe it or not, I'm not sad. I'm very happy. I'm not lonely. I'm not waiting. But then again, I'm not closing my doors. I guess when the right time comes and if it's the right man, why not? Diba?
Sabi mo, di ba, maraming nangyayari, unexpected.
Unexpected. Gusto ko nga ma-surprise ako. But totoo yan, di ba? Sometimes you really out of the blue don't expect it and it just happens.
What do you think of the music scene now? May mga ano ka ba? Mga paboritong artist?
Ang dami nang magagaling. Ang dami magagaling. I can't even, I'm not even familiar with the others, but ang dami-dami na nating magagaling na singer. Gusto kong mangyari siguro is mas madami pang magsulat ng mga OPM. Diba? Parang, kasi 80s baby ako, diba? So, syempre, I'm so familiar with the 80s songs pa rin. Hello, my dear. 80s pa rin, diba? Kasi doon naman ako lumaki talaga. So, sana mas madami pa tayong mag-create ng mga original songs. Sana mas pa-play pa siya. But the best part about it is now we have Spotify, diba? Naririnig na natin, search lang natin kung sino yung artist or song. Minsan nga, hindi ko alam ang title na hanap ko, diba? Because of all the apps. So, that's very, very good for us. Diba? Now we have so many different sounds. Hindi lang yung tinatawag na commercial sound. Now, inaiiba na rin. So, that's good, I think.
Sa mga bagets.
Hindi na sila bagay. Mas matanda na sila kesa sa akin.
Kuya na tawag mo sa kanila.
Kuya na. Pareho ko na silang kuya.
What about Robin?
Robin is doing very well in the US. He likes it there. I think he's gonna be there for a while. Ram naman is doing quite well here also.
Kasama ni Robin si...
Siya lang, syempre.
Break na sila.
Hindi ko alam. I don't know. But si Kuya kasi has his own work in the States.
Ano work si Robin?
He's doing something for, they brought the Wish Bus in the US.
Guys, we're down to our last question para makapag-decide.
You're into producing. You're into producing now.
Last question na
You're
please.
into producing now, and then most of the OPM songs, like there's a plan of bringing the songs of OD Alcacili to a musical.
Yeah,
Do you also have like the songs of Martin? You also like envision producing it someday?
I would love to really. Depende kay Martin. With Martin kasi there's a collaboration with Louis Ocampo, of course, Homer Flores, diba? I think some of them sila Edgar Gonzalez. So we have to talk to them. But sana, I would love to.
Even your songs can be
Yes,
Yeah, I would love
yes.
Oo. Papa-artihin pa ba natin si Martin? Produce na lang. Magagalit sa akin.
Magaling siya sa Pilipinas. Sa Pilipinas, natawa ako sa...
Nakatawa ka. Kaya kaso drama yung part niya, natawa ka.
Ito bike siya. Natawa ako sa bike. Sa bike.
Last question na yan.
Ayan na, may time na kayo. Ano na?
Actually, in a year na in showbiz is turning out to be one that's many people, many couples are about to get married, like si Sarah and Mateo, and then there's
Richard and Sarah
and then,
Labati.
what's your advice?
Do you really want?
Yes, yes, especially
You know
away
what?
from you.
My advice, I think kasi kami nung kinasal kami, ang bata-bata pa kami. I think that's number one, right? But I think yung mga ikakasal ngayon, they really took their time. They really concentrated in their profession first and their careers. So they are really of age, right? But then again, a relationship can be very tricky, Diba? Any relationship, it's not just husband and wife. Any relationship is tricky. So as long as they remember why they love each other, and I think the key word is as long as they respect each other. I think respect more than love is important. I think that's very, very important. Then yun lang yun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.